Hey everybody, me again. It's kind of been a crap time of life lately, crap day, just gray and cold and just not, you know, what I want it to be. Kind of in a weird headspace, so wanted to do this. My buddy Phil that I work with at the Game Preserve went by our new international grocery up here called Saraga and got me a couple of things, and it was really cool of him to do that. Thank you, Phil. So I'm going to try those today. These brands I've never heard of. I've shopped at Saraga, and he found stuff that I hadn't. So it's a huge store, and literally it feels like there's stuff that you never see because it's such a big place. So we're going to start off today with Pocas bowl noodle soup, spicy beef. So there is that. This is kind of a big bowl shape here. Looks good. Where are we at from this one? Yeah, this one just not sure if this is okay. Vietnam, product of Vietnam. So Pocas bowl noodle soup, spicy beef. That's the first one, and then we'll also be trying Sedaap cup, instant cup, Korean spicy soup. So again, I don't know if this is actually from Korea or this is, nope, this is Indonesian, but it's Korean style soup. So Indonesian and Vietnamese. And then to top it off, and because Phil is a zany guy and he knows I'm a zany guy, he also got me some children's chopsticks, some training chopsticks, which honestly, these are so much more difficult to use, especially if you know how to use chopsticks already. But I'm going to attempt to eat these noodles with the green monkey training chopsticks that he got me. So again, today we're going to be trying Pocas noodles and Sedaap Korean style noodles. There we go.
Hey, little monkey, little monkey, little monkey.
Okay, first off, we're going to start off with the Pocas bowl noodle soup. Spicy beef came with a little fork, not a folding fork, but just a little baby fork. If these monkey chopsticks fail me, I will probably switch to the fork or to proper chopsticks. But I will give it a go with these decidedly green, long-legged monkey chopsticks. And again, I really don't even know how to use these. I guess you just use them like, you can't really, I guess you can kind of do that. You can kind of do, but even that is not really even. Get in there, monkey legs. Okay, so right off the bat, the noodles on this one look really good. They came in their own wrapper, which usually if you get a bowl noodle, the noodles are actually just in the bowl. Though these were pre-wrapped. It came with a packet of dried vegetables, a packet of chili oil, and a packet of soup base. So all of these things combined to make this spicy beef flavor. There is the kind of artificial beef flavor. Mentioned in one of my past videos that there a lot of artificial or a lot of beef flavoring is actually, I think, a wood derivative. So you can actually get beef noodles that are vegan because there's no meat actually in the making of this beef stock broth. I kind of get that smell, and there's also kind of some of the smell of the dreaded Szechuan peppercorn. Not a huge amount, but hopefully it doesn't do that weird metallic mouth thing that I don't really care for with a lot of the Chinese spicy noodles that I've gotten. These are Vietnamese, so hopefully, there's a different flavor profile. So we'll give these a shot. These are, again, Pocas bowl noodle soup, spicy beef. Itadakimasu. Glasses up there. These are good. There is a flavor that I don't really care for, but it's not bad. And like I said, I think there is some of the Szechuan peppercorn, but it's a small amount, so it's actually pleasant as opposed to overwhelming. Sorry, I got to do my thing here. See here, let's see. Pocas bold noodle soup, spicy beef. Chopsticks are stupid. Good. So there's there's my short. These actually are good. Like I said, the flavoring is a little different. There are more warm spices, maybe like cinnamon. Maybe this is closer to pho than like a normal ramen, but it's good. And there is a little bit of spice, but not much. And that beef flavor is not fakey tasting. Like I said, this beef flavor can actually be pretty good sometimes. This may actually have beef in it, I don't know, but a lot of instant noodles use this fake beef flavor because it's almost indistinguishable sometimes from if you actually used beef, actual animal, to make this stuff. So the noodles so far are good with these. I can tell they're already starting to get much softer. So I think this is one that you really need to ingest quickly. There is a bit of citrus to it, maybe lemongrass, maybe lime, something like that. Yeah, I want to say these are Pocas bowl noodle soup spicy beef. These are solid. I'm really digging the noodles. They don't get tangled up. Like you noticed on my slurps there that I'm actually getting the full slurp of noodles because they're not getting stuck into a big clump like some of them do. They're still relatively toothsome, and the flavor with the soup, they're really nice. So one more slurp of these, and I'll go on to the next one. Okay, next up today we have my Sedaap cup. Sedaap. Instant cup selection, Korean spicy beef. Again, apologize profusely for mispronunciation. I'm unfortunately stuck in kind of, Japanese, like mie would be how you pronounce M-I-E in romanized letters. Sedaap, maybe it's dap, not sure, but we'll just go with mie Sedaap cup, and again, Korean spicy soup brand, their flavor thing, profile stuff. We're going to go back to little Mr. Long-Legged Green Monkey here. Hello, I am Long-Legged Green Monkey, and this human is using my abnormally large, long legs to stir nearly boiling liquid, but I don't care. I feel no pain, for I am made of plastic, and I have no heart. So that was a little freeform jazz poem of a monkey stuck in ramen. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, crap day. So these noodles are still a little firm, but I'm going to go ahead and give them a shot. There were 2 packets of chili, 1 packet of dry soup mix, and a packet of vegetable matter with this one. So again, multiple packets for each of these. The noodles on this one are much paler. They're thin. They're actually thinner than last, and they look good. They're curly. They look like they have some body to them. The broth is very rich looking. So yeah, let's go ahead and give these guys a shot. I'm going to test this first, and then I'll do my little short bit. Itadakimasu. Very different flavor. Much more savory, not nearly as sour, as citrusy. Good heat. I mean, real, if there's such a thing as like a rich or deep heat. Yeah, there's a lot going on with that heat. It's not just pure heat. There's a lot of depth of flavor to it, and it actually is really hot. So this is going to be kind of hot. Not really hot. I mean, it's hotter than I think some people will enjoy. Let's go ahead and do um, the little short thing there. So, Mia Sedaap Cup spicy Korean flavor. Spicy and good. So that's that. There's that, and that basically sums this up. This has got a really interesting broth to it. I don't know if I have. It's Indonesian. It's an Indonesian take of a Korean broth. So not sure, kind of where those all meet up. Very, like I said, very deep. Not bright. Not sweet, really. And with the noodles, really good. This is one, if you like the, get in there. If you like heat and you like savory heat, this is a good one. It doesn't really have any sweetness to kind of cut it with. Yeah, this one is good. Awesome job, Phil. He picked these two, which I have never heard of. He also picked a Shin Ramen, which is one of my go-to spicy ramens. I really enjoy those. And then he got me a Budak, which I wound up giving to one of the guys at the store. And Phil, I hope you don't take offense at that. I have ingested enough Budak to know I really don't care for it. So, but again, great gifts from Phil, including, Mr. Monkey training chopsticks. I'm doing better with these than I expected I would. I actually thought I'd be fighting these things all day, but I guess you just you learn how to use it if you want to get noodles in your face. So yeah, great picks, Phil. So my mouth is now on fire, pleasantly so. Starting my nose running. That's good. That's a good sign. Otherwise, yeah, both of these were good. Very different from Japanese ramen. From that kind of the flavoring of spicing is very different on both of these. One again, the first one from Vietnam. This one from Indonesia. And that's great. That is one of the reasons I wanted to do this. Start these videos is to try different stuff. And I love very basic, simple broth and noodles. That is my go-to thing. But I don't have to have that all the time. And these have shown they're very different from each other, but they're both equally satisfying and really good, honestly. So, yeah, I'm not going to talk about life because I'm not really having a good time right now. Otherwise, I hope you guys are all doing great. And again, thanks to Phil for these. Really appreciate it. And otherwise, I'll see y'all soon. Bye.